Have you ever wondered why your prayers seem to hit a wall? Why breakthrough hasn't come? Why the battle still rages and nothing's changing? Sometimes it's not because God isn't listening, it's because heaven is waiting. Welcome to Angels at War. Today we talk about what happens when you hold on to the one thing God asked you to surrender. There's a war for your heart, not just the obvious sins, but the one thing you said, not that, God, anything but that. Maybe it's a relationship, a habit, an identity you've clung to, a bitterness you refuse to release. And here's the truth most won't say. Angels don't fight where rebellion reigns. Heaven isn't confused. The delay in your life might not be demonic attack. It might be divine silence. Let's go to 2 Kings chapter 5. Naaman was a powerful commander, respected, victorious, but he had leprosy. He came to Elisha for healing, and the instructions were simple. Go dip in the Jordan 7 times. But Naaman got offended. He wanted a dramatic miracle, not a dirty river, not obedience. So he resisted until his servants challenged him. When he finally obeyed, healing came. Not before, not almost. Only when he surrendered. What if the miracle is on the other side of obedience? What if the angels have their swords drawn, but they're waiting for you to drop yours? Psalm 66 verse 18 says, "If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me." That's not punishment, that's protection. Because partial surrender invites a divided heart. And God wants all of you. He's not after compliance, He wants trust, faith, the kind that says, I don't understand, but I'll obey anyway. You don't have to be strong, you don't have to be perfect, but you do have to say yes. Because angels fight where surrender lives. They rush in where faith opens the door. And if you've been praying without breakthrough, this is the moment to ask, what have I refused to surrender? Is it pride, control, your plan for your life? God doesn't need your strength, He needs your surrender. And the moment you yield, heaven moves. If this stirred something in you, don't leave it here. Share this with someone who's waiting on breakthrough. Follow for more wake-up calls like this. And if you're watching on YouTube, comment, Jesus saves, I surrender. Let's flood the feed with surrendered hearts. Let's remind the world that the fight isn't won with force, it's won with faith. Until next time, stay humble, stay yielded, and stay ready. Because heaven waits for one thing, your yes.